What's up, y'all? This your uncle, man. What's up? Real quick, man. All right. Was talking to this woman, man. Went on a couple dates with her, right? She got a 15-year-old. She got a 15-year-old and an 18-year-old, right? So the 18-year-old, he's I ain't gonna say he in the street, but he's just not really finding what he want to do with his life right now. 15-year-old live with her. They both of them live with her, but the 18-year-old pretty much be in the street, and he got a little girlfriend, so he's not really never there, right? She got a 15-year-old. So she got a 15-year-old. She got a 15-year-old who's there with her. She was there with her, right? I had to quit talking. I had to leave her alone, man, because everything about her, as far as body-wise, was straight. She was 42 years old. Everything about her was body-wise was straight. But I had to quit fucking with her, man, because I could not continue to hear her call her son my man. I just couldn't continue it. And I kept telling her, stop calling him your man. That's not your man. She kept saying, what you mean? That's my little man. No, it's not. And this little boy, this 15-year-old boy, stayed up under her. He always was up under her. He never really went nowhere. I'm not going to say he was a sissy. He was acting sissy, but he just never went nowhere. He was always at home and always up under her. And she said, that's my man. Ladies, man, stop. Y'all got to stop doing this shit to y'all sons, man. Y'all got to stop calling your sons your man. If me and you dating, I don't want to hear you call your son my man. That's not your man. That's your son. And this is the reason why these young boys act in their feminine so strongly, is because, yes, all men have femininity in us. All women have masculinity in us. It takes us as men to suppress whatever we have. Now, some men can't suppress their femininity. Some men let their femininity out, and then some men are strong enough, masculine enough to suppress their femininity. All men have femininity in them. All us do. All women have masculinity in them. And it takes us as a man to suppress the masculinity in a woman. It takes a man to do it. Because, why? Because woman comes from man. Woman comes from man. So if a woman comes from man, that means we have some femininity in us. Because we brought forth woman. You feel me? And the fact that we brought forth woman, as it says in the Bible, therefore, whatever the masculinity that brought forth out of us came into her also. But again, it takes the man to suppress the masculinity in a woman. It takes us to do it. And I just told her, I said, yo, I cannot continue to go on dating you, seeing you while you're sitting in my face calling your son your man. He's not your man, he's your son. Now, the reason why I said that also is because he talks to her. The way he talks to her like that's her man. Instead of asking, he say, Mom. He say, Mama, give me that. Mama, do that. Mama, give me that. Mama, do that. Mama, I don't want to do that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. That's how he talks to her. Now, as a man that's dating you, I can't continue in my face, listen to this young man talk to you this way. So I'm going to say, yo, man, don't talk to your mother like that. You ain't my dad. Let me talk to me. Who the fuck is you? The fuck? So now I'm looking at this situation and then she going, I got it. So I'm like, I bet. You know what? I'm just going to stay away from this whole situation because I can't do this. This is one reason why I said, man, like, I prefer dating a woman that doesn't have kids or have younger kids, like 3 years, 5 years old or under, because I cannot date a woman who has a full grown fucking child that has their own, shit going on, personality. And I'm not now because we're not fitting the clash because I don't have to clash with your child. I don't have to put up with this shit. I can just say, you know what? I holler at you, go about my way, come back to my fucking home. I don't got to deal with that shit. And that's what I did. I just told her I can't deal with it because I can't deal with you allowing your son to act like your man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not talking about the weird shit like hugging him and doing weird shit with him. It's just the way she talks to him and he talks to her. it's not a mother-child relationship. It's a mother. It's a mother who gives too much leeway to their child relationship to where I see where it's going. You already got an 18-year-old out there. Now your 15-year-old finna be out there too because you did the same thing with this 18-year-old boy. Now he out there. He out there. Now like I say, he's not that bad. He ain't. I haven't heard anything like shootings or shit like that. But I do know he out there. He's out there. He's in the street. He got a little girlfriend. He's fucking on, and he's never home. He's always in the street. You know what I'm saying? He's never home. So okay, he's out there in the street instead of going to college. You know, doing something, working. He's in the street. It don't work. And now you got a 15-year-old finna follow those footsteps because this is the same pattern that you did with him. Like I said, the woman is gorgeous woman. Like, yo, I would be like, yo, let's get married tomorrow because she's bad. She's bad, but I just can't deal. This is the future. This is why I be telling you young men that just because you meet a bad ass baddie and you like, yo, this motherfucker bad. Man, you gotta do the ABCs, man. You gotta ABC her, man. Like, look at yourself and be like, yo, can I put up with this shit the rest of my life? Like, can I put up with this the rest of my life? You know what I'm saying? Look at her qualities, man. Look at her quality. Look at the things. Like, is she clean? Do she wash dishes? How's her attitude? Does she talk to you fucked up in public? Do she talk to you fucked up alone? Like, has a hygiene where you want it? Like, those are things that you have to deal with, how you want her to be when you dealing with the woman, because this is who you're going to be with the rest of your life. You can't get in a relationship with a woman because she got a fat ass, pussy good, head good, and she's sucking you off, fucking you, licking your balls, your ass and all that shit, and you're in love, and now you say, yeah, I want to be with this woman. Then you move her in, or you move in with her, and then you see qualities of the woman. She don't clean, she don't cook, none of that shit. Now you mad, now you want to argue and fuss and fight with her because she ain't cooking, she ain't cleaning, she ain't sucking your toes or something, whatever it is. Bro, you can't do that. You gotta get involved, you gotta get into her. And that's what I like. Yo, I backed up and just watched her around her kids. Like, nah, this is not a woman I want to be with the rest of my life. No, because I'm not finna put up with this shit, because I already see how me and your son gonna clash. And then I see how you're gonna react to the clashing. I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it, because if I can't chastise your child, or I can't say anything to your child that I feel is beneficial to him and his growth, bro, ain't nothing we can do together but have sex. That's it. And if that's what you want, I'm cool with it. But I already told, I'm not a waste of time man. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, I can't be with you no more in a relationship. But if you want to have sex, we can do that. We can have sex. Remember, we're just having sex, but we're not in a relationship. And we can do that. Peace.